Hey, Gervonta, and it's also Leonard. Lou DiBella went on Twitter and alluded that when a fan talked about getting like a Devin Haney fight, he was talking about we're more interested in the prize fight, the prize fighters, and alluding that people were saying that it was you, the biggest prize fighter in the division. I guess just your response to that, hinting that he kind of dismissed the Devin Haney fight and looking for a bigger prize fight for his fighter.
What was talking about though?
Lou DiBella, he was talking about Kambosos. Kambosos is his fighter.
Signed him?
Yeah, he's with Peter Kahn's the manager, Lou DiBella's his promoter. So it kind of everyone alluded like the biggest prize fight would probably be Tank Davis. Not probably, but just what's your thoughts on that? That money?
Everybody knows that Tank's the cash cow. We just leave it at that. Tank's focus is this Sunday night.
Correct.
Not thinking about nobody or nothing else other than Sunday night. Isaac Cruz.
Competitively, do you want to outdo Devin Haney since a lot of y'all events are overlapping each other this week? As far as pay-per-views, performance.
Tank's fighting on pay-per-view.
Yeah. And I'm never worried about the next person.
Yeah.
I ain't never worried about the next person. I'm always focused on my play. Whenever we see each other, then that's what it is. I'm worried about somebody else. I'm really not into it.
I know this might have already been asked, but for our cameras, do you foresee yourself fighting Rolly eventually, or do you think that's done?
We never know what the future holds. You know what I mean? I'm definitely willing to give him a shot. You know, give him some money.
Being around so many talented fighters during your career, aside from Floyd, who's a fighter whose style that you enjoy to watch in the gym, who really makes you take notice, that you just enjoy seeing? You mentioned Davis and Brothers, and you mentioned Broner, and other people you've been around. Whose style do you like that maybe not became a pay-per-view star, but you just enjoy him and you like seeing that style of fight?
I believe probably most of the guys that I've been in the ring with, probably the Peterson brothers, Floyd, Adrian, Canelo. I actually didn't been in the gym with him, but watching him fight under the lights. I like Canelo. I like a lot of young fighters too. A lot of young fighters coming up. I like just people that can box. Period. Like if you got really good skills, then I like you as a fighter. You know what I mean? It's not just me
One more
picking
question,
like
guys.
somebody better than the next. But if you good and you know I can learn just a little thing from you, then I like you as a fighter.
Since you are a fan of Canelo, I'm just kind of curious, what do you make of some of the criticism that he's gotten with some of the moves that he's done, especially him moving to cruiserweight, and people saying like, oh, why isn't he fighting so-and-so and so-and-so? Like, what do you make of all that?
Fighting who? He cleaned up the division, didn't he? So, man, he's doing what he wants. That's the whole beauty of it. You know what I mean?
Let me touch on that. Criticism comes with being on top. It is with any sport. It's any sport, you know, and so you just have to ignore it. You know, you on top for a reason. Everybody trying to get your spot. That's what it comes down to.
Is that where you want to get, Gervonta, where you can pick and choose what you want to do and you know, just be in the best position you can in boxing?
Yeah, but right now it's just putting in work, beating whoever they put in front of me. That's my job, man. Just whoever they put in front of me, just beat them. I don't care who it is. You know what I mean?
So I asked that question because I feel like you could be in a similar position already because you get criticized for a lot of the fights that you take. And I know you and him.
But they only criticize me though. They don't say nothing about the other fighters and who they fight. They always say me. Like they always say, I don't know, bro. It's just.
What do you think that is? You think it's like personal?
I don't know
like,
what it is.
Yeah.
Cause it's
Jealousy.
Jealousy.
Yeah,
Jealousy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Gervonta.
y'all.
Appreciate you.